I'm cooking breakfast. No, now, Benson, I want to cook breakfast, and I want you to eat with us and not serve.
What are you talking about?
We're all going to have breakfast together this morning, like one big happy family.
Is Mr. Tate going to be there?
Yes.
I don't want to eat with him.
Now, Benson, they said that the jury might come in this morning, and, well, of course, I know I'm not going to be found guilty because I'm innocent. But just in case, I want to cook one more meal. I want to cook it, and I want you to eat with us. Please?
Well, just this once.
Morning, Mom. Morning, darling. Benson.
Hi, Billy.
I'm fixing one of your favorite breakfasts this morning.
What's that?
Waffles?
It's not one of my favorites.
I could have sworn it was. What is that you're eating, Billy?
A frozen Snickers. That's one of my favorites.
Put that thing away. You go upstairs and get dressed. Breakfast will be ready when you're finished.
Okay, Mom.
Benson.
Mm-hmm.
If something should...
Don't worry. I take care of him just fine. Besides, nothing going to happen to you.
Morning, Daddy.
I've got it. I've got a plan that will work and freer this time. The trouble before was I didn't have air support.
Come on, Major, let's get you out of them fatigues. Get you into some parade dress.
Oh, I love a parade.
In the last episode of Soap, Mr. Malou, Jessica's lawyer, told Jessica he loved her, and Jessica would have loved to have heard not guilty from the jury. Since she didn't, she'd love to know who did it. Who did? Was it Chester, Jody, Corinne, Benson, Bert? Wouldn't you love to know? Stay tuned for this week's episode of Soap.
Benson, would you make us all some coffee, please?
I can't.
I beg your pardon.
I can't. I'm too depressed.
I'll make the coffee, Chester.
No, Mary, please. This is Benson's job.
I can't make no coffee. Mrs. Tate's in jail. I can't make coffee. I just got to sit. You want coffee? You make it.
I'll make the coffee.
No, Eunice, I'll make it.
No, Mary, you sit.
All right, tell me how I'll make it.
Come on, I'll do it.
No, Bert, you stay with Chester.
Let me, okay? No, Corinne, your coffee is terrible. Then don't drink it.
I don't want coffee.
I just want a Frisco.
You can have tea. Tea's easy.
Get some whipped cream. I'll make some cappuccino.
All right, never mind. Forget the coffee.
Let's all just sit.
That's what I said in the first place.
I checked out the jail, and according to my calculations, a tank or a two-man bazooka team could bring the wall down.
Wonderful. Why don't you go outside and check for enemy planes? Now, the important thing is for us to be cool, to just sit and think. Because we all know in our heart of hearts that Jessica is incapable of violence. Never in a million years, under any circumstances, could Jessica possibly have committed the crime. So with that in mind, what we have to do now is to calmly and coolly try to figure out which one of you rats did, huh? Which one? Which one of you stinking, bloodthirsty Campbells?
Campbell's? How about you Tates, you embezzling thief?
What?
Don't stop.
Don't push me, Bert! Hey, come on, get out of here! What are you?
I ain't cleaning that.
Bert, look what you've done.
Don't touch him.
Chester, are you all right?
Fine, I'm fine. I'm terribly sorry. Would you all excuse me for a moment? Just go on with what you're doing. Well, that's it. I can't go on. My life is over. My wife is in jail, the only woman I've ever really loved. My career is over. I'll be in jail for embezzlement. I can't go on. Might as well end it all. I'll leave a note. Paper. I need paper. The important thing is how to do it. I want it quick, quiet, and with no pain. I want it pleasant. It's wonderful, Tate. You want a pleasant suicide. Why don't you have it catered? There's not a piece of paper in this kitchen. Never thought I'd be writing a note like this. Never. Yeah, that doesn't look right. S-U-A-C-I-D-E? It's S-U-I, I think. No, that would be suicide. Doesn't matter. They'll find a body sprawled on the note. They'll figure it out. Yeah, it's not the smartest thing I've ever done in my life, considering I'm not too crazy about heights, but what can you do?
Colonel, what happened? Are you wounded?
What do you want?
A tank, sir. I need a tank.
Take one. Take two.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Chester. Listen, Chester, I just wanted to apologize. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, Bert.
Chester, there's a knife in your door.
Yes, I know. It's, makes a good handle.
Oh, well, I don't know. If you had to get out of here in a hurry, you could leave 2 fingers in the kitchen. Dull.
Oh, it's fine.
These are all dull, and all these knives are dull.
They're fine, Bert.
Come on, listen now. Let me sharpen them for you. I get a wheel right out of my truck.
They're fine. We like them dull.
Yeah, but they won't cut like this.
We don't use them for cutting. We use them for spreading butter or for door handles.
No, I tell you, I'll make them as good as new.
No. The knives are gone. The oven's electric. What am I supposed to do? Jump in the blender and puree myself to death?
Do you realize that there's still a murderer running around loose?
The colonel will be driving one tank. I'll be driving the other. We shall rendezvous at 0700. So everyone synchronize your watches. It is now 3-ish.
I wonder where the murderer is.
I got right here.
You think I did it, don't you? I know you think I did it. You've been staring at me all day.
Please, you. Everybody's looking at me like I'm Jack the Ripper.
Corinne, they're not looking at you. They've been looking at me.
I think it was the colored guy.
Wait a minute.
All I have to do is let go of the rope, and I'll be dead. I wonder how good an idea this is. I mean, what will it solve? No, this is silly. Suicide is not the answer.
Here you go, Chester. Sharpen him when you board him. Here, watch.